Today I'm doing a deck list for the Mitsurugi build I would like to play once I've got used with the Sky Striker deck. Again, this comes from the Modern Legendary Triple Decks, and I'm doing something slightly different with it, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, one Habakiri, it's a ritual monster. If it's the field, your opponents lose 800 attack on each of the monsters. You reveal this card in hand to special summon Mitsurugi monster, then tribute one monster you control. That's once per duel. And if this card's tributed, you can add a Mitsurugi card from deck to your hand except Habakiri. Then you can special summon out a card. But it's a one-off in the deck because it is limited to one. Then we have one Murakumo. If it's summoned, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can force your opponent to discard a card, otherwise it's negated. And if it's tributed, you add a Mitsurugi card from deck to hand, and then special summon this card. And then the last, one Matama. If your opponent special summons monsters, you can target a reptile monster in your graveyard, except this one to special summon it, and reactivate that monster per chain. And if this card is tributed, you can add a Mitsurugi card from under deck, then special summon this out. 3-hour Masters. It's all summoned, or if it's tributed, you can add a Mitsurugi monster from deck to hand, except Mitsurugi, except itself. If another reptile monster you control will be destroyed by a battle card effect, you can tribute this card instead. So it's just a good starter and a way of getting into stuff. One Sagi. It's all summoned. If it's tributed, you can add a Mitsurugi spell or trap from deck to hand. And if another reptile monster you control will be destroyed by a battle, you can tribute it instead. And then one Kusanagi. You can target a Mitsurugi card in your graveyard on banishment, except itself, to add to another, and if you... it's got the same battle thing. One Night Sword Serpent. If it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use that once per turn. This is where the bizarre bit comes in. Evil Dragon Anata. Running at 2. Cannot be normal special. Must be special summoned by banishing all reptile monsters you control and in graveyard. This card's attack defense because the number of monsters banished for the special summon type 600, and it's got a mandatory once per turn in your end phase to destroy a target card and destroy that target. Onto the spells. 2 Mirrors. So collect a ritual summon from your hand or graveyard. Any of the reptile monsters. You must also tribute reptile monsters from your hand or field whose total levels succeed or do it. And if you tribute off one of the ritual monsters, you can, this card's in the graveyard, you can shuffle this back to deck. 3 Mitsurugi Ritual. It lets you ritual summon. You can either do it by sending reptiles from the deck, or tributing from hand, deck, or field. 3 Prayers. Let you add a Mitsurugi monster from deck to hand, or you can take 800 damage and special summon a Mitsurugi monster from hand or graveyard, but it cannot attack directly. Purification. When your opponent activates a card or effect, tribute level 5 or higher reptile monster to negate that effect and destroy that card. You can banish this from your graveyard to target reptile monster in your graveyard to special summon it. If you do, tribute one other monster you control. So it just lets you tribute and bring back stuff to activate their effects. 1 Tempest. If you have each of the Mitsurugi in your graveyard, you can tribute 2 monsters. Ritual spell. You know, tribute 3 monsters whose original names are, so basically 3 rituals, and make your opponent banish separately 8 cards from their hand. extra deck, field, and or graveyard. It's once returned. So it's just a board wipe banish. 3 Snake Rain, to discard a card and send 4 reptiles from deck to graveyard, so you always have stuff in graveyard as well as on field for an Arta. 9 2 Fua, 1 Perlia, 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Shifter, 2 Thrust, 2 Pots of Extract, 3 Preparation of Rites for grabbing ritual monsters and spells, 3 Droplets, and that is the main deck. For the extra, because I've not got a side for this yet, it's 1 Ashland U1000, 2 monsters with different types or attribute. If a ritual monster this card points to attacks a defense position monster, you can inflict piercing battle dash to your opponent. You can refill ritual monster in your hand, add a ritual monster with a different name, different type of attribute from the deck to your hand. And it lets you, if you ritual summon, you can target a face-up card your opponent controls to return to hand. 2 Baguska for the defense, and kind of blocking out your opponent's stuff. 1 Exciton Knight. You can use it as destruction. 1 Typhon because it's good. Dragaris for the draw 2. 2 IP. 2 Dynamondo. This one needs to be made with a ritual to shuffle, and you can use them to shuffle back. 2 SP Little Knights, 2 Dark for the Charmers, and a Grunix because you can make it with level 8. And you can destroy all the monsters in the field, attach stuff to destroy spells and traps and deck. The reason you want running 2 of most of these is because they are required for magic of extra, so it just means you're less likely to banish both copies of something, which could leave you in an awkward position. But yeah, there we go. Please either like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're enjoying it. I'll see you next time.